Hey guys, I'm Camila, I'm 29 and I was a social media addict.
Checking and scrolling through social media has become an increasingly popular activity of the last decade. Although the majority of people use of social media is not problematic, there is a small percentage of users that become addicted to social networking sites and engage in excessive or compulsive use. Addiction Center 2022.
I don't know how it happened. It's really an addiction. I could spend like 7 or 8 hours connected on Instagram and other apps. Some people said that it's like a drug, and I think in my case it was the same because I could feel the anxiety to know everything about the other people that I follow, and it affects my life and my mental health.
Social media addiction is a behavioral addiction that is characterized as being overly concerned about social media, driven by an uncontrollable urge to log onto or use social media, and devoting so much time and effort to social media that it impairs others' important life areas.
You want to have the control of everything, you want to know everything about somebody. It's a feeling of anxiety, but it's really bad. I paid attention to what is happening with my friends, what was their content, and what they were upload at the Instagram stories, and I forgot my life.
It can be attributed to dopamine-inducing social environment that social networking sites provide. Social media platforms such as Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat produce the same neural security that is caused by gambling and recreational drugs to keep consumers using their products as much as possible.
If you get likes, comments, and shares, you feel that everything that you do is good and you are feeling your ego. You feel accepted because you have people's approval. The anxiety is like a cocaine. In this moment, I have a study. Let me show you what it's talking about. According to studies, neuroscientists have compared social media interaction to a syringe of dopamine being injected straight into the system.
Social media is addictive both physical and physiologically. According to a new study from Harvard University, self-disclosure turns on the same part of the brain that also turns on when an addictive substance is consumed. And now the question is, how does it affect your brain?
The reward area in the brain and its chemical messaging pathways affect decisions and sensations. When a person receives a notification, such as a like or a mention, the brain receives a burst of dopamine and sends it through reward pathways, causing the person to feel pleasure. Social networks provide an endless amount of immediate rewards in the form of attention from others for relatively little effort. The brain rewires itself through this positive reinforcement, making people want to like, retweet, and react with emoticons.
According to studies, people show 80% of content in their life, and the positive comments that they receive fill the brain and release dopamine. But the problem is when some people use the social network for stress, loneliness, or depressions because the rewards do not appear and they need to consume more than the digital world.
Guys, I told you that I was addicted, and in this moment I want to show you how I could get over it.
Well, I invite you to follow this challenge. It's real, and I can feel the freedom nowadays. Now I'm ex-addict, and if you pass for that in this moment, it will help you. You are not alone. In the world, some people are the same.